All right, well, Broderick, it is your senior year. I mean, some guys, it seems like, wow, I can't believe they're seniors. But honestly, I feel like you've been here. You've been at Tech for a while. Can you kind of just talk about your journey so far and leading up to your senior year?
It started off really rocky because I was not used to sitting out because I redshirted that first year. Not used to sitting out and being away from football really. But that year helped me grow, and it helped me grow patience that I would need, and it showed me how to fight and overcome adversity the right way. But just throughout these years, I've been able to grow as a man, as a football player. It ain't always got the outcomes we wanted, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Every minute of it been worth it. Really can't wait to what happened this year. Just wait to see what happened this year. But yeah, it's been a heck of a journey though.
I asked Douglas the same question, but who is a mentor or a couple of mentors maybe who've kind of helped you grow since you've been in Lubbock and at Texas Tech? Could be anybody.
I'm not gonna lie, each and every one of my defensive linemen coaches have helped me in every way. Every way. I'm really grateful for those people. But yeah, every single one of my D-line coaches. Coach Jeffrey Earls, he was our strength coach. He played a major role in helping me develop as a man and helping me accept responsibilities for actions I've caused or anything like that. But him, Coach Witt, I got people that's not even on the coaching staff that helped me really, that's in Lubbock. My barber, his cousin.
Give him a shout out. What's the name of the shop, the barber shop?
Razor Edge Barbershop.
Okay.
Goo and Reese. But yeah, those guys. Family. Yeah.
It's a lot of people, I understand.
Right.
You mentioned D-line coach. What has Coach Randolph been like so far? I heard he's a real character, man. That's what everybody tells me.
Man, if you ever meet Coach Randolph, get ready. Get ready. You might want to bring a sweat towel and everything. He might have you running with him. But Coach Randolph is a great coach. He coached Aaron Donald. That was the first and the biggest thing that jumped out to me when I first met him. And he's the same guy every day. He got one speed, and that's full speed ahead. But he's a real solid, genuine coach. Like, he always keeps it real. He really cares, and like, if you need help, he really, really will try to help you in the best way he can. He got the juice. He got the juice too. He'll break a sweat just talking to you. But yeah, he's a great coach though. Great coach.
Another coach I wanted to ask you about was Coach Scholes. Ask everybody. It seems like he's made a big impact on the program in a short time.
Have you seen Doug?
Yeah,
what he used to look like?
He told me he was faster too with that added weight. That's got my attention.
Man, best strength staff I've had.
Wow.
It's just his plan and the way he does things is like it's really amazing, honestly, because like everything he does, like, it translates to football. It helps us be a better athlete. Like, we eat way cleaner now. Guys are gaining weight finally, and like that's been a problem too, because size has always been a problem for us. We're always normally smaller than guys, but walking around media day, we look bigger than we look bigger than OU. We look bigger than TCU. We look bigger than those guys now. So now it's not a size difference no more. You can't say, oh, they lost because they're smaller or something like that. But Coach Scholes has a great plan, and it works. It works. work.
Bring back a lot of veterans on the defensive line. Just kind of give me an idea of what that room's like with Coach Randolph and everything, and maybe a couple young guys who you need to step up.
Our room is solid now. Everybody's on the same page. We know what the goal is. We know what the expectations are. Everybody know that like we gotta put in the work to get the results. That's the only way we're gonna get the results. Having older guys in the room, it makes it easier for the young guys to learn because we got 2 freshman D linemen that they know all our plays right about now. All the plays we ran in the spring, they know them now. And
who's that?
Tony Bradford and Gilbo. Both of them already know what it's gonna be like, what to expect, what our plays are. And that's just because we done had meetings out through the summer, like watching film and all that. And they were just able to come in our room, and it was just like they always been there, really.
How they look this summer so far?
They look good. Tony actually looked like he'd been in college for like 2 years.
He does look like an older man, dude.
Yeah, he looked like he'd been in college. But they did a great job with him at North Shore because honestly, I feel like he can come in and play this year. I always mess with Nelson and Banisaw about it, telling me he could take his spot this year. But it's just all fun and games, just friendly competition, make those guys work a little harder, just so they don't slack up or anything like that. But that's just me. That's just how I approach it, really.
Right. You brought up Nelson. Yeah, I think in my experience, it seems like fans and maybe media misconstrue the way relationships are with players. Of course, him leaving the program during the season last year and then coming back, you being a big-time leader in that room and on the team. Well, how did that conversation go? You know what I mean? Like when he came back.
I mean, we really didn't get on to him about it because, like, the problem was, like, stuff that we would tell him, like the players would tell him, like, in practice and, like, just little stuff that he would do. But I feel like him saying he wanted to transfer, it was just a maturity issue. Like, he wasn't really trying to understand, but once the new staff came in, like, I mean, it's a fresh slate, clean slate.
Yeah.
You ain't got to deal with that no more, so you can start over, basically. And that's what he did, and now he sees that it was him, really, like, all that little stuff was caused by him, and it wasn't that the coaches were out to get him, it was just the coaches expected more from him, and he just had to do more, really. But he knows that now, and he's done more, put the work in, and he'll be a name to remember.
Where have you improved the most? I mean, I know the team goals really weren't met. I mean, individually, you had a pretty good year last year, and you got a lot of recognition. I mean, but where have you improved from last year, as a senior?
I would say pass rush. These hips are food now. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I should have way more sacks than I had last year. And last year wasn't a good year for me, honest, in my eyes.
Sure.
But this last one, it'll be way better than all the previous years I've been here.
I really appreciate your time, man.